Greetings from Comiskey Park in Chicago. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Now, Ian Kinsler. And the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone, and we are underway. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run. Right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now, Willie Mays. High fly ball out into left center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's Josh Donaldson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that one. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pitch kicks away. Grandal on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Stepping in, the slugging short. Derek. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cleveland taking on Indiana. And now Ricky Henderson.
For the Elite, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Here comes a pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball one. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Sosa gliding in towards the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Willie Mays now at the plate.
Willie Mays.
And first offering is fouled off.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is inside ball one.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Next pitch is popped up. One away. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that chance handled by Willie Mays.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Sammy Sosa at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Got him swinging. Blew the express right. Top of the second, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty to the plate. Out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Comiskey Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Babe Ruth. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ernie Banks digs in now. That's a base hit as a run scores. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Yasmani Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Down the line towards the corner. Fletcher towards the line. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Joey Gallo. Gallo in his 7th season, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Now the 0-1. That one at triple digits.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And one out now. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Dominic Fletcher will hit next. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout brings it in for the third out. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Tommy La Stella to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. They say you win.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
And it looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. And now here is Babe Ruth. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Peraza fires over to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
crowd looking. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Willie Mays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard hit, right side. LaStella throws to first in time. Out number 3. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Mike Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Munetaka Murakami. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ernie Banks. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Comiskey Park, and here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. And he flips a breaking ball in there. or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Up the middle, and it hits the base. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gallo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. Way high.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. In the air out towards right center. Mays has it sized up. And there's one down. So up next, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, out towards left center. Henderson running hard to get it. And there are 2 outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Junior.
And that one fouled off. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Swings and misses, struck him. Top 6. Here's Josh Donaldson. The right-hander back to work.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in the
2
dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fletcher, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to La Stella. Over to first, safe. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And foul ball. The pitch. Ricky runs. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder, Sammy
Johnson back to work. Ripped to short.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ruth now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. He'll do it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Goes to second, safe there. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Trout in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Out to short. Rollins on the run, throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Murakami at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Knocks it down. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 2.
And the batter now, Yandy Diaz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching, Johnson.
There's a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. Next one misses. And 1-1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Peraza swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get...
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw. Tag. Ow! Wow, Grandal with a quick release. Gossage deals. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ernie Banks.
The first baseman, Ernie Banks.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up. Peraza pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Joey Gallo. And a pitch.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That just misses, and it's 2-0. Gossage ready.
No, that's ball.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. So digging in, Dominic Fletcher.
The right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Count is 3-2.
Righty delivers. Murakami makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Babe Ruth now at the plate. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one missed.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 3-1. In the air out to center. Mays has it sized up. And that is that. Back here at Comiskey Park. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Mariano.
And the pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Makes the grab after a long run. 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Santana stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And takes low for ball 1. There goes Willie. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Irish going up against the Wolves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Now at the plate,
Leading
Ricky
off for
Henderson.
the Irish, the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kings taking on the Blue Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. Swings and misses. That's strike two. And the righty deals. Struck him out looking. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sosa under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Babe Ruth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop, Derek.
And he deals. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Swung on, belted. Trout going back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan, and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
In the dirt. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now it's going to be Sammy Sosa. I think when it gets down to it, you have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Trout ranges back. And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Babe Ruth digs in now. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Martinez back to work. That one in there across the letters. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Paul Goldschmidt, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Harper now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Sosa on the move. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two on the way. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Next to hit, Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, I'm not sure one player has ever been the ultimate face of the franchise like Ernie Banks was for those Cubs teams back in the 50s and 60s. This one in the dirt.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Ernie was Mr. Cub, Boog. Remember, let's play 2. I mean, that's what he said all the time, and he's still beloved in Chicago.
2 outs.
Just a true shame that Ernie never made a single postseason appearance in such a great career.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson.
Your attention, please.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first, First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Tommy La Stella goes deep. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Here's Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. In there safely.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Back here at Wrigley Field, Tommy La Stella to the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy
Hunter back to work.
Stella.
That one drifts inside.
1-0.
Towards first. Goldie steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Jeter swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goldie snags it for the second out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Tap to first. Goldie takes it himself. That ends the inning. Start of the fourth. Now here is Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses.
0-2.
Slider right there. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trout on his horse. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Harper at the plate now. That's ball one. Now fly ball to right center. Griffey gets under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom four, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him. And that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth struck out swinging his first time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Harper makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Tommy La Stella, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And now it's even up. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Sosa makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Grandal at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Righty delivers. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. Tommy La Stella will hit next.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch, not close. That's down and in. Left-hand hitter waits. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Jeter now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the power speed combo. Munetaka Murakami. That smash towards center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Squeezes it. 2 away now.
you.